What's going on my new, current, and future rideshare drivers and passengers out there? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video, I'm going to talk about don't take kids without proper car seats. I don't care how much these people try to say they're going to tip you in the app or give you cash or the last driver let us do it. I don't care. Don't do it. Now, I get this XL ping last night from Candy, and I'm like, yeah, I gotta love those names, right? So it's like 10 minutes away. As I'm driving that direction, I get a phone call from her. And she tells me where she is. I guess she was at a hotel, tells me the whole hotel number and everything else. And I'm like, oh, cool. You got to love when riders actually take that extra step to let you know where they are. And I take that time to say how many people are in your party. Because, you know, sometimes XL, you pull up and they have way more people than they're supposed to. So she had 4 people in her party. I'm like, all right, cool. I pull up. I get in there. I'm sitting there waiting. I go ahead and text her after 2 minutes of waiting, saying I'm here and everything. She texts me back, said, could you wait like 5 minutes? Go ahead and start the trip. We'll be out in a second. And I was like, okay, I'm going to wait a couple more minutes, but you never, ever start the trip, guys, okay? Don't let them get you like that. Because once you start the trip, if anything goes wrong or anything like that, you go to cancel, they can rate you and report you. So remember that. So I'm sitting there waiting a couple minutes, and I'm just looking around and stuff. I see a cop chilling way in the back of the hotel. I'm like, oh, yeah, you know, not in the best part of the neighborhoods, but whatever. So they finally come out. It's her, I guess her friend, and 2 little kids. One kid's probably like 9, 10, you know, doesn't need a booster seat. The other kid is obviously like 4 or 5, definitely requires a booster seat. So I roll down the window and I'm like, where's your booster seat? And she's like, oh, we don't have one. The last driver brought us up here without one. I'm like, okay, I'm sorry. That's against the law. I can't do that. I can't take the little kid. She starts getting all mad at me. She's like, I've been sitting here waiting for you for 15 minutes and now you're going to tell me you can't take us? I'm like, yes, I'm sorry, I can't. I'm not breaking the law. And look, there's a cop way back there. So that would just be my luck. You get in the car and we'll go. She's like, no, don't worry about that. I don't even think there's anybody in the car back there. I'm like, well, I don't care. Either way, it's against the law. I have kids myself, and he's way too small to be able to go and take him. And she just gets so mad. She's like, well, you go ahead and cancel the trip. I better not get charged for this. I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. I'm sure they're going to probably give me a cancel fee because I just sat here and wasted 15 minutes of my time. And she just got real mad. She said, well, not after I sit there and send a report to Uber. I'm like, okay, well, do whatever you think you need to do. I'm not breaking the law. I'm sorry. Good luck, and maybe the next driver will do it for you. But this is a lesson, guys. Don't ever do this, okay? I don't care how much they say they're going to give you extra cash, tip you in the app, the last driver let us do it. It just doesn't matter. And the last driver needs to stop doing this. Otherwise, we wouldn't keep hearing these stupid lines. But remember, guys, do not break the law for anybody. Because guess what? You think they're going to pay for my ticket if something happens? We get in a car accident and, you know, something happens to them or anything like that? No, I'm going to be liable for that. And that is just not worth it. That is a negative Ghost Rider. But all right, guys, as always, check the description below for extra helpful information and tips. You keep doing your thing. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Don't take crap from anybody. Don't be an idiot and break the law and do things you shouldn't do. Until next time. Stay safe and Uber on. Peace out.